Okay, don't judge. It's been a long day. You know how sometimes things look good on paper, but when you do it, it doesn't quite mesh the way it's supposed to? Plastic drink bottle tops. Back in the day, when my hair was a different color, you would open your top, drink, put it back on. The dilemma was people are lazy. They would open their bottle top, throw it down on the ground, drink their stuff, walk over, throw it into the side of the street or whatever, and somebody came up with a good idea. At least it seemed good to them. What if I made it so that the lid was stuck to here? That way I couldn't lay it down and go, where's my lid? I couldn't throw the lid away into the grass or whatever, causing pollution, and it kept everything together. Seemed like a good idea. Just a minute. There we go, that's better. So occasionally I still get sodas that have those lids. However, this is one of the older ones. Same brand. And this one though, when you open it, the lid stays stuck. Now theoretically there's a little catch right there that you're supposed to bend this back and lift it, and then you can see that little ridge right here, and that's supposed to lock it so you can drink. And the dilemma is when you want to put it back, the thing doesn't want to always sit right. And I'm not, this is just how it is. Okay? And when you're drinking something, especially with these larger ones, you pop it open, you're drinking, it's things touching the side of your face, you grab it the wrong way now, and if you try to drive in a car, that's a totally different conundrum as it is. Now, for my car, I keep a large drink bottle with the flip top, one of those little like sports things, so I can take it off, fill it with whatever, put it, it sits on my holder, and while I'm driving I can get it flipped, put it back. But it still doesn't fix this problem. So how do you fix that problem? Very simple. The first time when you open your drink, if you give this a little twist, one side's going to break free, and now it's out of your way. And when you want to put the cap back on, you got this freedom of movement to put the cap on right the first time. Same thing with these larger ones. Open them up, give a slight twist. So it's still going to be there, but now that is out of my way. Okay? I can literally hold that if I want to drink or whatever and keep this out of my face, especially on these larger ones. So when you're dealing with these, if you hadn't figured it out already, most people have. Some of the younger generation are, they're not quite there yet. But when you get these, if you open it and the thing doesn't want to hinge properly, or if the lid's so big, it's still, if you do that little twist just one way, so you only take out half of the thing. See, this is on a, you can't really tell, but there's a thick band across here. Okay? And I don't know if I could get that off or not. And so the cap and this band and everything is molded. And then this is pressure put onto here. But that section is actually you could actually take this and roll this around. Okay? So it's technically a separate part, but then it's pressed on to stick to the bottle. And maybe this one, you can see it better, it's darker there. You see that ridge, which is normally is what the cap is attached to when you open it for the first time, that quality seal. Now they've simply attached this piece to it. And so once again, by when you open it, give that just a little twist. It'll pop one side, and now that's out of my way. But it's still there, and it's much easier for me to, I've got extra room to poo that up and screw it on top. So, you're having problems with those? That's my solution. Enjoy.